Deep within the grasslands and forests of India, a powerful herbivore roams. This creature, known for its solitary nature, spends its days grazing on grasses, leaves and fruits. It is a symbol of strength and resilience in the Indian subcontinent, often seen moving gracefully through its lush habitat. Despite its size, it can move with surprising speed and agility when needed. The Indian rhinoceros, with its massive horn and armored hide, is a sight to behold. Its thick grey-brown skin forms natural plates of armor, providing protection against predators and rivals. The single horn, made of keratin, can grow up to 25 inches long and is used for defense and dominance displays. This gentle giant grazes peacefully, unaware of the icy world of its distant contender. It spends hours each day feeding, consuming up to 100 pounds of vegetation. Despite its formidable appearance, the Indian rhinoceros is generally a calm and solitary animal, preferring to avoid conflict whenever possible. Far away in the frozen Arctic wilderness lives the polar bear. This majestic creature is perfectly adapted to its harsh environment. With a thick layer of blubber and dense fur to insulate against the cold, it roams the ice floes and snowy expanses, constantly on the lookout for its next meal. This apex predator is a master of its icy domain, hunting seals with incredible strength and cunning. Its powerful limbs and sharp claws allow it to break through ice and capture its prey. The polar bear's diet primarily consists of seals, which provide the necessary fat to sustain it through the frigid Arctic winters. Its white fur blends seamlessly with the snow, making it a silent and deadly hunter. This camouflage is crucial for stalking seals, which are often unaware of the bear's presence until it's too late. The polar bear's keen sense of smell can detect prey from miles away, making it one of the most efficient hunters in the animal kingdom. These two incredible creatures, separated by continents and vastly different environments, represent the pinnacle of adaptation in their respective habitats. The Indian rhinoceros thrives in the warm, humid climates of South Asia, while the polar bear dominates the frigid, icy realms of the Arctic. They would never encounter each other in the wild, as their habitats are worlds apart. The Indian rhinoceros is at home in the dense jungles and grasslands, while the polar bear is the undisputed ruler of the Arctic ice. But what if, in a hypothetical battle, these titans were to clash? Imagine the raw power and strength of the Indian rhinoceros meeting the cunning and ferocity of the polar bear. It would be a battle of epic proportions, a true clash of the titans. In the realm of size and weight, the Indian rhinoceros reigns supreme. This magnificent creature, with its thick, armor-like skin and imposing horn, is a true giant of the animal kingdom. A fully grown rhino can reach a staggering weight of 2,000 to 4,000 kilograms, making it one of the heaviest land animals on Earth. Its sheer size is awe-inspiring, and seeing one up close is an unforgettable experience. This immense weight dwarfs even the largest polar bear, which is often considered one of the most formidable predators in the Arctic. Polar bears are impressive, but they simply can't compete with the bulk of an Indian rhino. Imagine a small car. That's how massive an Indian rhino can be. This comparison helps put into perspective just how large these animals are. Their size is not just for show. It plays a crucial role in their survival. Polar bears, while impressive in their own right, are considerably smaller. They are the largest land carnivores, but their maximum weight is significantly less than that of an Indian rhino. The largest males might tip the scales at 800 kilograms, which is still a remarkable weight. However, when compared to the Indian rhino, it becomes clear just how much more massive the rhino is. But that's still less than half the weight of an average rhino. The Indian rhinoceros's bulk is not just a matter of numbers. It has practical implications for its behavior and interactions with other animals. In a head-to-head collision, the sheer mass of the rhino would give it a significant advantage. This incredible weight allows the rhino to charge with immense force, making it a formidable presence in its habitat. The Indian rhinoceros is armed with a formidable weapon, its horn. This horn is not just a simple protrusion, it is a symbol of the rhino's strength and dominance in its habitat. The horn is used for defense against predators, for fighting with other rhinos, and even for digging up roots and breaking branches to feed on. This massive, pointed structure can grow up to 60 centimeters long, making it a truly impressive feature. The length and sharpness of the horn make it an effective tool for both offense and defense. The horn is made of keratin, the same material as our fingernails, but much tougher. This toughness allows the rhino to use its horn repeatedly without it breaking or wearing down easily. The keratin fibers are densely packed, giving the horn its incredible strength and durability. The polar bear counters with its own set of deadly weapons, razor-sharp claws and powerful teeth. These claws are not just for show, they are essential for the bear's survival in the harsh Arctic environment. These claws are perfect for gripping prey on slippery ice, allowing the bear to catch seals and other animals that are crucial for its diet. The claws also help the bear to navigate the icy terrain, providing traction and stability. The claws can deliver deep, slashing wounds, making them a formidable weapon in the bear's arsenal. When a polar bear swipes with its claws, it can cause significant damage to its prey, ensuring a successful hunt. Their teeth, designed for crushing bones, are equally formidable. The polar bear's teeth are incredibly strong, allowing it to break through the tough hides and bones of its prey. This ability to crush bones is vital for accessing the nutritious marrow inside. While the polar bear's claws and teeth are undoubtedly dangerous, the rhino's horn, with its sheer size and power, could potentially inflict more devastating damage in a single blow. The horn's ability to pierce through thick hides and deliver a powerful impact makes it a weapon to be reckoned with. In a hypothetical confrontation, the outcome would depend on many factors, but the rhino's horn would certainly be a significant advantage. Nature has equipped the Indian rhinoceros with impressive defenses. Its thick hide, resembling a suit of natural armor, can withstand considerable force. Imagine trying to pierce a thick leather jacket with your fingers. That's how tough a rhino's skin is. The polar bear relies on its agility and thick fur for protection. Its fur provides insulation from the Arctic cold and can also cushion blows to some extent. However, against the rhino's horn, this protection might not be enough. Section 5. Speed and agility. The chase is on. When it comes to speed, the rhinoceros might surprise you. These seemingly lumbering giants can charge at speeds of up to 55 kilometers per hour. That's faster than a human sprinter, and in short bursts, they can be surprisingly agile. Polar bears, while not as fast on land, are incredibly agile on ice and snow. They can reach speeds of up to 40 kilometers per hour and maneuver effortlessly in their icy habitat. However, on the rhino's home turf, the bear's agility would be compromised. Section 6. Fighting styles. Brute force versus strategic attack. The Indian rhinoceros is a creature of brute force. Its fighting style is straightforward charge at the opponent with its horn lowered, aiming to inflict maximum damage. It's a simple strategy, but against an opponent of similar size, it can be very effective. Polar bears are more strategic hunters. They rely on stealth, ambush tactics, and their powerful bite to take down prey. However, against an opponent as large and well-armed as the Indian rhinoceros, these tactics might not be as effective. Section 7. The verdict. Predicting the victor. In this hypothetical battle of giants, the Indian rhinoceros holds a significant advantage. Its superior size, powerful horn, and thick hide give it a clear edge in both offense and defense. While the polar bear is a formidable predator in its own right, against such a formidable opponent, its chances of victory are slim. Of course, this is all speculation. It's important to remember that these animals would never meet in the wild, and their behavior in a hypothetical fight is impossible to predict with certainty. Section 8. Beyond the battlefield, conservation and respect. While imagining such epic battles is intriguing, it's crucial to remember the real threats these magnificent creatures face in the wild. Habitat loss, poaching and climate change are pushing both the Indian rhinoceros and the polar bear towards an uncertain future. Instead of pitting them against each other, we should focus our efforts on protecting these incredible animals and ensuring their survival for generations to come. Let's admire them for their unique adaptations, their beauty, and their place in the intricate web of life on Earth.